Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna talk about every game. The rest of the games, Colts and Jaguars. Jaguars still won. Richardson looked good. Calvin Ridley's a beast again. Who would have thought? Really good game all around. Trevor Lawrence didn't look the best, but that happens with quarterbacks. Sometimes they don't play great. Ravens Texans. I was disappointed how the Texans looked, but Stroud still kind of played well, even if the stats didn't show it. His receivers and his O-line are terrible. Defensively, they did not play great. Lamar did not look like himself. He made a lot of mistakes. He fumbled twice, threw a pick. Didn't really do a whole lot there. I feel really bad for J.K. Dobbins. Hurt his Achilles again. Hope he can get a speedy recovery. I hope it's not the end of his career because, man, he's been hurt a lot. Bucks, Vikings. Vikings are frauds. I said this from the beginning. Vikings defense sucks, and their running game is not great. Jefferson played really well. Kirk threw a lot of picks, made a lot of mistakes, fumbled a lot. It's a lot of mistakes. Baker played well. Mike Evans is back. He looks really good. The running game was terrible for the Bucks. Chris Godwin made a lot of great plays. Defensively, the Bucks stepped up and held the Vikings only to 17 points, which is crazy. So, Bucks won that game. Crazy. Saints and Titans went about the way I thought it would. It was going to be a shit game no matter what people think. Saints-wise, Derek Carr looked all right. He played pretty well. Made some good throws. Still didn't look great. Defensively, didn't look good at all. They let a lot of plays. Lattimore wasn't great. Titans-wise, Tannehill sucks. I think one of the backups will start soon because Tannehill is not looking good. Derrick Henry still looks good. Man, he played really well. Jamal Williams didn't play great. D-Hop really stepped up when he needed to. He did all he could. Shaheed played pretty well for the Saints. Made some nice catches when he needed to. What other games do we have? Cardinals, Commanders. I was kind of surprised that the Commanders let the Cardinals get 16 points against them. Kind of shocked. They played really well. Defense actually really looked good. Sam Howell looks good. Terry didn't play well. Probably limited. Brian Robinson wasn't good. Really nothing was good in this game besides Sam Howell. John Dotson's still really good, but that's really it. I gotta name all the other games. I'm trying to remember. Niners, Steelers. Steelers got killed really, really, really badly. Like, they did not play well at all. Kenny Pickett didn't look great. Running game, they had no lanes. Blocking was terrible. Offense was just a complete shit show. Couldn't make any plays when they needed to, so Steelers just did not look good. Niners, Brock Purdy looks really good. Ayuk cooked Pat Pete. Debo still looked good. Kittle looked good. The running game was good. McCaffrey looks good. There you go there. Broncos, Raiders. Raiders. It was the same. Broncos had the same game they had. They need Judy back ASAP. Like, he could change a lot. Russell Wilson still isn't cooking. And Raiders were competitive, which I said they would. I'm not surprised the Raiders kept the game competitive. I thought they would. I thought they'd score maybe a little more than what they did. But Jimmy G looked good. Devontae got shut down by Pat Surtain, which, good for him. He's looking like a really good cornerback right now. Dolphins, Chargers. Herbert played pretty well. Keenan Allen was good. Receiving was good. Eckler was good. Kelly was surprisingly good. But the main story was Tua looked really, really, really good besides one pick. And And Tyreek Hill's the best receiver in the league by far. He's going to get 2,000 yards, and I think Jefferson will be close with that. Defense for the Chargers was good up until they gave up a lot of those points. And then again, Herbert did all he could. O-line wasn't great. O-line didn't really block well enough at all. And then Brandon Staley still is trash. Patriots, Eagles. Jalen Hurts did not look great also from what the stats looked like, but he still did enough. That one fumble I don't blame him for. It's just a tough play that can't really happen there. But it was 25-20. Eagles still won. Defense looked kind of worrisome when I was watching. A lot of big plays were given up. Patriots-wise, Mac Jones played well enough at the end of the game. Kendrick Bourne made some nice catches. Running game wasn't good at all. But if you're a Patriots fan, you should be happy. You were able to defeat the Super Bowl runner-up, and you kept the game close. You only gave up 25 points to the Eagles. So that was good. Let me look at the other games. Yeah, also, Seahawks really disappointed me. I'm mad how the Seahawks performed. I thought they play a lot better than that, personally, and they really let me down. Rams let two receivers I've never heard of a day in my life cook them. Matthew Stafford played well. Defense played good. But the offense for the Seattle was not good. DK got shut down again. Geno Smith was all right. Kenneth Walker played good. But defensively for the Seahawks, you guys really got destroyed there. Yeah, so a lot happened in that game, and I'm disappointed in Seattle. I picked Seattle to win, and I was wrong. So I'm going to give Rams some credit there. The Nakua dude, and then what's-his-face, Tutu Atwell played well. But that's that. Final game we're going to cover, and then we're going to make one more video, and that will be the Bills and Jets game. I'll talk about Aaron Rodgers again, but I'll talk about the Bills. And yeah, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, Josh Allen's, I'm going to roast the shit out of the Bills for that game, but I'll get there when I get there. We're going to cover the last game of Sunday Night Football, Giants and Cowboys. I want to talk about this. The first thing I'm going to say before I even get into the game, Cowboys and Giants should no longer be playing on Sunday Night Football week 1. Put it on Monday night. The Giants and Cowboys cannot be on prime time anymore. It's sickening. Tom Grossi, every fan I know, I agree. I'm done seeing the Giants play on Monday Night Football. I'm done. It's boring games. They're never competitive. The only good game we've had was Odell making that one catch. But, no. Besides that, that's the one thing I want to say. Cowboys absolutely shitted on New York. And it's funny because Daniel Jones was paid $40 million. And they let up 40 points. It just looked, the first snap of the game when they didn't go for it on the 4th, everything went wrong. It started from the field goal getting blocked to the end of the game. The Giants couldn't do shit. They could not stop. Daniel Jones did not play good. Saquon Barkley did not play good. The receivers were not good. Everything was wrong. The O-line was terrible. The penalties were bad. And the funniest part about this entire game, Dak didn't even have to do good offensively. And the defense and special teams was the reason the Cowboys won this game. Cowboys should pay their special teams and their defense all the money because the offense didn't do shit. So, there you go from that. But yeah, I'm tired of seeing the Giants and Cowboys play in primetime. I think I could speak for a lot of us fans when we want to see something change. And this can't keep happening. I cannot keep watching the Giants lose on Monday night or Sunday night. Have it a different week. Put a different team against the Cowboys like they did with the Bucks. That was fun. But thank you guys for watching. I'm making one more video. Jets, Bills. See you in the next one. Peace.